Hey guys, it's Brendan from Brendan's Tech Support. Today I'm going to show you how to get Ubuntu Linux on your Windows computer. So first we need to install Ubuntu.iso. I'll show you where the official link is. And you'll either need Power ISO. Should we find it here? Not sure if it's on my desktop or not, and then Power ISO. You'll need either, depending on what you have, if you're using a CD or DVD, you'll get Power ISO. But if you're getting a USB flash drive for this, you'll need USB.iso. First, open up your internet browser. Go into go to ubuntu.com/download/desktop. Okay, then it'll give you either two ones. It'll give you two different ones. 12.04. It gives you longer support, so you can use it longer, or 13.10, only 9 months you can keep it, but better features. I like 12.4 just because you can use it longer. And then you've got the 64 and 32 bits. These links will be below in the description. And then if you're using the USB flash drive, you'll go to ISO to USB.com. Alright, we need to click download now. If you're using a CD or DVD, go to poweriso.com/html/download.html, or you can just go to the link below. Then you got 32, 64 bits. And then once you are done, you should have your ubuntu.iso file. ISO USB if you're using that, or Power ISO. So if you're using Power ISO or whichever one I recommend using Power ISO, but if there's any other program you want to use instead of it, you can. If you're registered, you'll go to Burn. Select your file, which should be Ubuntu. Your CD drive, your burn speed, whichever one you want. Finalized disk. I don't really recommend that, but you can do it if you plan on using this disk on a couple times and then deleting data on it. Don't check that finalize. But if you're going to never deleting data, use this disk for Ubuntu only, then yeah, a finalized disk. And then click burn and let it burn. And if you're using ISO, the USB, you click allow, browse, just click, and then you'll find your USB flash drive in here, and blah blah blah. Then once you are finished with that burning, open up your CD or a USB, and it'll look like this. I'm sorry, all these lines. I'm using my iPod Touch to record this. It's really annoying. And you'll see this wubi.exe. Can't really read it on my iPod screen. Let's open up that. It'll ask you what you want to do. Click continue. Alright, and then I've already installed it, so just install it however settings you want, and then it'll download some files, and then you'll be done. Okay, then it'll ask you to reboot, so I did not reboot yet. So I have some updates to do. So let's quick restart. Shutting down. I think when you first start up, it will just I'm pretty sure when you first start up, it'll automatically go to Ubuntu. But after that, your first startup, I believe it will give you the option to do this. Alright, so let your computer start up. Mine's really like this, don't worry if yours isn't all these fancy stuff. I like to read what drivers stuff I have sometimes. Alright, so then let it load up. Alright, so Ubuntu. Preparing. I'm not going to go into Ubuntu. And this is also for people who can't run VirtualBox like me. I always get errors. It's really annoying every time you're trying to run VirtualBox. If you don't know what it is, it's a program where you can run operating systems inside without having to shut down. I don't really like it. It can be bugging to me errors. Since this is the first time, I'm going to take a little bit to load up. Let's let Ubuntu load up. This is really so it's gonna take a while. Alright, so you got our mouse finally here. Alright, so let's load it up. Enter your password. You had to make a password, by the way. Just froze a little bit, I guess. There. So load up. There we go. Alright, successfully started Ubuntu. Alright. See, you've got your Firefox already installed. I want to get Chrome on here later. They even make it for Linux. Not that positive they do. You got your home dash, home folder. This gives you everything like your C drive. And here's your drivers you have. Downloads. Pretty much everything here. Sure, I have a disk to install for. I'm using a little USB Wi-Fi thingy for my desktop because it's not in the same room as my internet box. It's really kind of complicated, and I just bought that. It's kind of slow. I have to install the driver for Linux, but here you go. You got Linux and Ubuntu running. Oh, and also a really important thing if you're going to use Linux, is terminal. For our programs, you have to manually do them. So we Control-Alt-T, I believe. Let's try this out here. Hold on. So Control-Alt-T. Yeah, here's your terminal. Just in case you never didn't know how to do this. Sudo. Here's all your sudo commands. Well, they're really important. I don't really know any of them. Right. Well, I'm gonna shut it down and show you that you have the option. Which option? Cause you'll like it. It started Ubuntu by itself. I'm gonna shut down, and I'll show you if it has dual boot option to it. I really do apologize for the screen flickering. Whatever. You can really do about it. Let's let it start back up. I'll show you the option for Windows Vista or whatever Windows you're running. Even Mac, if you're running an OS X. And between Linux and Ubuntu. Let's let it load up. And we had the option between Windows Vista and Ubuntu. So it's dual booted. And I'm only taking out 15 gigs for Ubuntu. That's a pretty cool thing about it. It's 3 gigs, that's 18 gigs for operating system. Because you can choose, I'll only choose 15 gigs because I'm not going to get that much on it. And I think it's the coolest thing that I have 2 operating systems, and yet here's my big one that came with some of my files on it. I'm just free, get back into Vista, no problems. Just going back to my desktop, and so actually once you install it, you don't need a USB or disk anymore. And it actually got something to tell you is if it takes you to some kind of recovery after you get Ubuntu, it's and you took out your disk or flash drive, put it back in on startup, and that should fix your recovery issue if it keeps taking to recovery. That's kind of alright. So this is Brandon from Brandon's Tech Support. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Bye.